Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. In this episode, we dive into a stunning claim made on the Joe Rogan podcast that the mysterious interstellar object 3I Atlas might not be just a comet, but could even release mini-probes toward Earth and Mars, raising new questions about its true nature. To begin with, Avi Loeb describes 3I Atlas as a mysterious interstellar visitor. During his recent appearance on the Joe Rogan Experience, Avi Loeb described 3I Atlas as a rare interstellar object with features too precise to be random. Estimated to be the size of Manhattan Island, the object's behavior has raised eyebrows among astronomers who can't explain its retrograde trajectory or unusual brightness. Moving ahead, Loeb draws attention to its extraordinary trajectory. He revealed that 3I Atlas is aligned with the plane of the planets to within 5 degrees, an alignment that occurs by chance only once in 500 cases. What's more, the object is moving against the natural orbital flow of planets, a direction Loeb says would be ideal for deploying smaller probes into planetary orbits. If someone wanted to study the planets up close, this is exactly the kind of trajectory they would choose, Loeb told Rogan. Adding to the intrigue, scientists themselves remain deeply divided. Most astronomers have labeled 3I Atlas a comet. However, Loeb challenges this assumption, pointing to its sun-facing jet, a feature opposite of normal comet tails that are pushed away from the sun. He argues that such behavior could indicate controlled propulsion or deliberate engineering. Taking the discussion further, Loeb presents what he calls the mini-probe hypothesis. The retrograde path of 3I Atlas could make it an ideal launch platform for small probes. These could, in theory, slow down and enter orbits around Earth, Mars, or Jupiter to study them. He clarified that while this is speculative, the physics of such a maneuver makes sense if intelligence is involved. The conversation then turns to Loeb's struggle within the scientific community. He shared that when he first suggested the possibility of intelligent design in a research paper, an editor refused to publish it unless he removed the sentence. "That's how science suppresses curiosity," Loeb told Rogan. He criticized the scientific establishment for being too cautious to consider bold ideas that might redefine our understanding of the universe. Equally fascinating is the debate over 3I Atlas's composition. Spectral readings from 3I Atlas's gas plume show high nickel but very little iron, a composition common in industrial alloys used in aerospace materials, but rare in nature. Loeb noted, "It's the kind of material we would use to build spacecraft." And finally, Loeb leaves listeners with a thought that borders on unsettling, emphasized that this doesn't mean 3I Atlas is necessarily alien, but if it were, it might represent a technological relic from an older civilization or even an active probe. "If it's intelligent," Loeb said, "then those mini-probes might already be here," quietly observing. Thanks for tuning in to this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.